Hi everybody, how y'all doing? I'm Goddess Taya 8888. My name is Tanya. I really feel like I have some family members here watching. The only thing I'm going to say to you all, God, let them know. So, okay, for someone in my collective, I got the High Priestess reverse, the two Pentacles reverse, Queen of Swords, upright moon, the Tower, and death. It is the end for someone. It is the end of a situation. Probably for a High Priestess or someone that wants to be a High Priestess, or your intuition has been cut off. Okay? There's a tower coming to you. You may have already done some moon work, or you are going to do moon work on the first, or you're doing it now. It's not going to work. And I have water signs on the board. Pisces is Scorpio. You are going, this Queen of Swords is the High Priestess. Her intuition has been cut off. Or will be cut off. Put it this way, there's a tower. Her intuition is being cut off. The moon is dark. Okay? Money getting low. It's a new cycle. It is the end of a cycle for her. Her or him, whatever. This Queen of Swords is doing the moon work. Yeah, she is doing the moon work. And she thinks it's all clear to celebrate. Four Wands. And she thinks it's all clear to celebrate. Yeah. Things are falling apart around her. Things are falling apart around her. she think that she's going to celebrate? But there's a tower. It's the end of her world. It's the end of her world. Doing moon work. The moon is bringing in a tower. See this man falling? Mm-hmm. All that is coming down right along with him. Through the trees, this karmic done fell off the mountain. A big tumble. Things are falling down around them. And oh, it is, wow, this is a whirlwind. I mean, these bees are just flying. And it's like it's a portal or something. But nah, things ain't working right. No, not for this person here. Whoever my collective is dealing with. What else do they need to know? Yeah. You won't be getting your wish. Yeah. You make sure you plant yourself next to a tree to get its energy. You may lay under the tree or something. Wanting things to calm down. The water calm, you relaxing and everything. This is what you're doing. Before the tower hits. This is what you're doing before the tower hits. You're not gonna know when that you're not gonna know when the tower hits, boo-boo. I'm gonna let you know now. You're not gonna know when the tower hits. Okay. So what's going on in this? What is the tower? I mean, what's going on here? With my collective and their person. This intuition, the person's intuition that has been cut off. What's going on? They're not getting their wish. What's going on with this karmic of my collectives? What's going on? I told you you had a secret agenda. Your person had a secret agenda doing that damn magic. That's what. That's the secret hidden agenda. Ah. Okay, for this. Oh. So, collective, you got a karmic, right? That's all in your shit and shit, right? They was dealing with the third party, right? What I'm getting from this card right here, what I am getting is your karmic's third party. Your karmic thought that the third party situation was over. Here they come back. Not to you, to them. So they did spell work to keep their karmic away from them so that their karmic would bring in a tower for them. Okay, alright. I'm gonna be good. Bam. These comics is wild. They are wild. They are seriously wild. I hope you all can understand what I'm saying. Okay. Their comics, somehow their comics separated from them. Oh, okay. They done spell work to separate their self from their karmic, right? The person that they was cheating with on you, right? They thought that they thought that the situation was over too. That's what I'm getting from there. Alright? So they did magic. They did magic on the moon for this tower to not come in. So they wanted to make their own karmic go away. Damn. Why do I need the cards? They made their own karmic go away. Or they thought they made their own karmic go away. Hold up. Okay. Alright. Whoa. Okay. They had a secret agenda for you, but this shit done backfired like a motherfucker on them. They did the magic. They did doing moon rituals to keep a tower from coming to them. They know that their karmic is bringing in a tower to them. So they did a spell to keep them from coming back to them. Their karmic coming back to them. And they thought they cleared the path and they celebrated. They thought they cleared the path and they celebrated. They celebrated a little too early because the wish didn't come true. They're laying against this tree, all relaxed, like, oh, I done got rid of my karma. It's not coming back to me and all that. But in the back, God was stirring up shit. God was stirring up shit. He was like, yeah, you thought you was gonna get away with it, right? Yeah. It didn't work. It didn't work. You's a dead ass. That motherfucking tower coming in to bite you in your ass. This is the feeling that I got with this card right here. Repeating patterns. Repeating patterns. In other words, your karmic is coming back to them, or they thought that their karmic was gone for good so that they wouldn't have to deal with the tower. That's what they thought. Their karmic is their tower. So they doing rituals to get rid of their towers. But their towers, you know, their karmics, I don't know why they think that their karmics are stupid. They already know what they're going to do. That, you know, because they did it. They did it. You know. They probably went away for a little bit to sit back and think, now how am I going to get, I'm going to make him or her think that it is over with us. I'm going to pop right back up. That's what they done said. I'll go with a little bit. So I'm feeling like they consulted with God. I'm feeling like they consulted with their spiritual team. You know, they took time out to consult with their spiritual team. Maybe their spiritual team told them to stay away for a while and then go right on back. So, your karmic, I'm feeling like your karmic told their karmic that they was going to stick with you, but they was going to stick with you because they ain't trying to lose you. They taking care of you and all this and that, this and that. So their karmic said, okay, all right. Yeah, oh man, I'm telling you. Sweet deception. Sweet, sweet deception. Their karmic. I'm like, damn. Damn. Their karmics is just as slick and sly as they are. Yeah, yeah, I'm with so and so and so and so too. Yeah, we're gonna try to get back together. We're gonna make it work. Yeah, you go ahead on and you make it work, and all this and that, this and that. God said, hell no. He said, I don't think so. Yeah, okay. But see, all along, he or she, they ain't had nobody. They ain't had nobody. They played along with your karmic game. Yeah, they played along with them. They sure did. They sure did. That's why their motherfucking ass looked surprised. Like, they didn't expect for, they didn't expect for them to, come back. They really, really didn't. And look, they pleading with you. I don't want him. We haven't seen each other for such and such and such and such and such. Oh, Lordy, 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 Lordy. Yeah. They're gonna shock the shit out of their karma when they come back. They're gonna shock the shit out of their karmic when their karmic comes back. Okay. Yeah, they thought they had it made. They thought they did that spell and it worked to keep their karmic, from coming back to give them their karma. They thought that shit worked. They were celebrating this shit. Yep. Look. Let me see. That's what they thought. Anything else I need to know? Let me get, let me get this deck right here. And let me see if there's something in here. And this one. Bam. Your karmics don't even realize they done met their own karma. And some of them realize that they met their own karma. That's why they doing that spell work. That's why they doing their spell work to make them go away. But it's not going to work on them. The spell work is not going to work on because they are they just alike, for all of them all karmic. So they already know what's going to be what. You know? They probably know how to get that shit off of them. That spell work, not even let it work or whatever. Again, see? It's the end of this celebrating. They celebrated too fucking early. They celebrated too early, and this is how they're going to look right here in the end. They worked themselves tiresomely to tear down you and to keep their tower from coming in. They worked tiresomely. And they did it for nothing. Because justice is here. They can't beat nature. They can't beat God. You see, God done tore some of that down. It's still some buildings left. It's still some buildings left. But he done tore some of them buildings down, especially the ones they was in. Yeah. Anything else that they need to know? I channel at the same time, and I use these cards as my blueprint, basically. Anything else? Yeah. Their strength that they thought they had turns out to be like this. They scared than a motherfucker. They was playing like they were strong. Yeah. They was playing like they were strong. But deep inside, they were scared as shit. If they wasn't scared, why would they do moon work to try to keep their karma from coming to them? I'm going to leave it right there, y'all. Y'all have a nice, blessed, the rest of your day. Be blessed. Oh boy. If you would like to become a member, click the subscribe button below. It's free of charge. Like, comment, and share. You don't necessarily have to comment, but it's okay. You can comment. Someone else may need to see the reading, and click the notification button. And we'll let you know when I upload another video. Okay? So, y'all have a nice day. Bye.